Hi, this is Captain Kevin with Florida Keys Real Adventures. I'm out here spearfishing about a mile off the shore of Key Colony Beach in Marathon, Florida. And one of the most common questions I'm asked for my customers that are out in the water or spearfishing with me is, am I going to see a shark? Are there any sharks? What's going to happen? What do I do if I see a shark? And it really is no big deal. Sharks here in the Keys are primarily fish eaters. It's not like out on the West Coast where you're dressed like a seal, you look like a seal, and sharks eat seals. Completely different scenario here. Today I just had a little encounter with about an 8-foot nurse shark. This one looked like he'd been around the block a few times, just missing a big chunk of his lip. But I was carrying 2 fish in my stringer, this little stringer here, which when I'm too lazy to swim my fish back to the boat, this basically is just chumming the water and creating this condition that the sharks will come up and investigate. This particular shark, he came up off the bottom and he came at me a couple times, and I was carrying my spear gun to where I was able to poke him a little bit in the face, just to kind of earn enough respect for him to question whether or not I was worth investigating further. So watch the video. This is pretty much what you do when you encounter a nurse shark, which is our most common shark here on the reefs of the Florida Keys. This is what you got to do to keep yourself safe, and really is not a big deal. Stupid sharks, what are they thinking? that what you just saw there was about an 8-foot nurse shark, and that's a pretty typical encounter with a shark here in the Keys. Generally speaking, they'll roll in kind of slow on you and check you out, but when they do come up off the bottom, expect to be able to have to do a little defensive action. I was carrying a stringer of fish on me. This is what he was after. He was just smelling the fish. So whenever you do see a shark roll up on you like that, just give him 1 or 2 good firm pokes. You don't want to hurt him, but just pop him good enough to earn a little respect. Then it's going to throw him off a little bit, and he's going to wonder whether or not you're worth risking an injury to get that food source. So that's how you defend yourself from a nurse shark here in the Florida Keys.